This is just a wee willy wallaker improvement. Tuesday, 1814, 21 seconds, the year 2025. Fucking ain't getting a fucking light right there. 2025, first month, January 7th day. Yeah. Brother got some whack with the gizmos. Some whack with the gizmos. Might as well turn us in with the skid marks. Brother watched more of the video. And listened and got some closer ups. Might as well get some wax in here too. Hold on, I gotta shut the neighborly door. Remember to shut the neighborly door? Well, something gets whacked off. So there it is. That's a G, F sharp 6 with an E, and then emphasizing the 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2 with the E chord. Just keep in mind, this song is being played in a different key because the instrument is tuned different. This happens to be the A key. But on the video, E is the 6th note. So everything's a drop down a whole step on this guitar. So I'm starting again on the F sharp. And it can be played with a pick, or the guy on the video plays it with a pick, but the brother feels like finger picking sometimes too. And then instead of 5, 4 to the 5 on the second time around, it's 4, 3, 2. So once again. No, it's that. This is the E chord. 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 2. Those are the numbers. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 2. So this one goes on the A chord, the A1 chord. 2, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Except having the pull hammer pull on it. Hammer pull with the 454. It's another 454 hammer pull. This song's got 454 all over it. 454. That's going to be the big block Chevy Camaro 454. So from the beginning again. So the brother has to play the E and bar the chord, 4-string power chord E, which is this. Then bar the F sharp note, which is the 1st string, 2nd fret. And then quickly put the pinky, and then quickly go up to the D shape with the bar the D shape instead of D shaping like this, like the D chord down here. The beginning D that everyone learns. It's the same shape, except it's the E major. So once again, it's the 4-string power chord. That would be the 6/7, 6/7. Remember, this is the blues box right here for the A, and that 1st string, 5th fret with the 2nd dot right there is the A note. So once again, it's the E. So in order to hit the 7 note, have to, and it's chorded. The first 2 strings, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string. Pinky. Because on the regular D string, that it's played like this. And it's easy just to lift the 2nd finger to get that open string. But when it's played like this, the open string has to be, because the F sharp is the open string for the E major chord with the D shape there. Otherwise it's played like this. So anyway, so the E part goes. So the F sharp is there, which would be an open string on a D chord, but this is the E chord, so everything has to be fretted. So once again, play that one through again. And this part here is the D, D4, and the maiden 3. That's the cascade. 1 fret, change a string, next fret up, change a string, next fret up, change a string, next fret up, change a string. Cascade means it's going at equal distance at an angle. Note, 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 like dominoes. So 4, 3 maiden, 2, and just play the full chord up and down twice. And then and then here's the classical part. But it goes slower as it gets to the end. Okay, this is an a maiden chord on the, except it's a 5-6 string maiden chord, but starting the chord on the A note on the 5th string. And this right here is a major D shape right here again. It could be fingered like that. Because it's a 1. And then it goes into the chorus. But the actual, it's just a 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 7. See here. 1, 7, 6, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1, 7, 6, 2, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. But the 2 is actually an E chord. It's a 5 chord. It's just that everything's being played inverted. The arpeggios are being played inverted. So 1 kind of sort of, no, it's not really inverted. It starts on the A note there, 5th string, 12th fret. So faster, that would be. Here's the D, the E, F sharp. His dick was so long, he sang a song. He was the porn star of the neighborhood. Was so long, he sang him a song. He got a big dingy dong inside. It was so long, he could not is the ding dong dong. He can't let go. His ding in his song, his ding in his rice was so wrong. Time has changed the season, and it is not the reason he's in so far away. And it's growing older as he's growing older, and it's so far away. So that one sound, that one sound can be played this way. Anyway, get it from the beginning now. So, oh yeah. So here it is. Here's the notes. That's an arpeggio. Oops, you gotta back up a little bit. So that's a minor arpeggio. It's up on this guitar. It's C sharp, E, G sharp, which is the sixth note, which is C sharp 6. So you gotta remember that that's the root note right there. That would be the 6th root note when it's in that shape right there. And that's the number 3 box of the 3 and the 6 together. Gets into the solo, but so the notes. That would be the D minor. That would be the D minor arpeggio there, except it's D. It's the D minor shape arpeggio, except this is the D sharp minor arpeggio, or the C sharp just before the D, which would be this one. Like for the Y&T song, When's It Change? So just bring that shape down 1 fret down. And now this behind the nut would be where the first string's at. But it's not there, so it's gotta be. And then just replace the fingers there for the same frets, different fingers. Instead of those two, now it's those two. Instead of those two, now it's those two. Instead of those two, now it's those two. And there's the next C sharp inversion, because that goes with the C sharp minor right there, C sharp minor 6. Except that's not the right key. This is actually the 3 note for the A key. Same shape, same minor shape, so this is the 3 arpeggio. And then those are the first 3 notes. then the rest of it. Then back to the C sharp note, which is 5th string, 4th fret. Then the B note, which is 5th string, 2nd fret. Could be an open A or fret the A. Just going down the scale, because this is the A key on this guitar for the tuning for this instrument. The song is being played in a different key than it's being played on the video or the record. And that's the blues box right here. Get used to that exercise, because that's how the solo starts out. That comes straight from Randy Rhoads. The brother can see all kinds of shit where this brother's, you know, playing stuff that he learned from other guitarists, which is usually the way guitarists learned from other guitarists, listening to other guitarists. So, one, 7, 5, 6. La, 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 la. La, la, la. Da, 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 over. Da, 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 over. Da, da, da. That's a 6, da, 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 to 5 over 1 to the 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. It's over 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 5. Tomorrow sings so. Somehow that got into the fucking E key. Which is C sharp 6. 1 7 6 5 4 3 3 2 1. 1 7 6 5 4 3 1 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 7. So some reason it wants to go back to the 6th mode, because it must be because this song is in dominantly the 6th mode. Oh yeah! F sharp 6 though, which is different from C6. But the two are a 5th apart. It's a F sharp and C sharp is a 5th to the F sharp. That's the reason they flow so wonderfully. Replace the word why with reason. And that's a actually is F diminished 7. Anyway, getting back to the beginning. Play the song from the beginning. A bit hard with these fucking fingertips in the way. Now this, once again, getting to this part, it's the maiden chord. Except it's the C sharp 3 maiden chord. Except it's rooted being played from the 5th note. And then this one is just hold the A shape and put the 3rd finger there for the 7th note, because it's going from A to G sharp 1 to 7. And the same thing with the next one. It's basically a 5. That's the 5 chord, E5, D4, except it's being, the 7 is always with the 5, and the 6 is substitute for the 4. Those are things to remember musically. A 7 and a 5 chord are substitutional. They interchange wonderfully with each other. Same with a 6 and a 4. Actually, more like a, well, anyway, so there it is. So it should go down like that. But brother, he'll get it later on. It's good enough for now. So maiden, a major shape, and then the maiden shape again, except it skips the D note. It should go there. Except the C sharp's being played The D should be played. It sounds wonderful though. And then a B shape, a B root maiden. So here's a maiden, major, major, maiden, maiden. Let's see here. There it is. There it is. It's the 6-chord maiden without the G sharp. So there's the chronological note right there. It's that maiden. And then that maiden, and then that major for the going down the scale, all the way down. Da 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 da, da da da. He was the star of the show. His cock was so thick, he flicked his bick and threw a flame with the afterglow. Alone in the night, his finger was lost with the flow. Time has changed the season. When there ain't no reason, he just say so far away. With his big stick, he whipped him until his dick had dicked them. Tomorrow seems so far away. And then there's this part. That's a 6 6 7 1 6 6 7 1 6 6 7 1 4 3 6 6 6 6 7 1 6 6 7 1. So there's the octave to C. 7 1 6 6 6 6 7 1 6 6 7 1 6 6 7 1 4 4 3 6 6 7 1 6 6 7 1 6 6 7 1 4 3. And then it goes 2 2 3 2 3, which is higher than the 7 1. God, this fucking string keeps getting caught under the fucking pickup because the brother digs so fucking hard. It just fucking needs some of those fucking Gibson dual coil pickups on this fucker with the same setup with these pickups because they're metal encased and they don't have any sharp edges for the string to catch on. So 6 6 2 2 3 2 3 2 3 6 6 2 3 6 2 3 6 4 3. And then it goes 4 3 2, and then that's the solo entry 2 3 4 5, and the solo's on 6, and then just go to the A key blues box, and that's where the Randy Rhoads this Randy Rhoads pattern kicks in. And then it goes to the, which is harmonic minor note right there. That's the sharp 5. And he learned that pattern from Yngwie J. Malmsteen. After the fucking, there's the Randy Road. And then the rest of the solo would have to be learned, but go from the beginning again. See if the brother can play the whole fucking thing. Don't want to go there. It's, which is different. Otherwise, it sounds just like the A. It's different. That's with the E. And that's all with the pinky while the E is being sustained. And start on the D. Open E, F sharp, hammer pull, then open B. So that one goes, just play those first two notes of the chord. Fifth is the A chord, A chord, fifth and fourth string, and then strum the full chord up to the. That's 3, 4, 5, 454, 3, 4, 54. Down to the 2. Pull it off to the 3, down to the 2. Then play the 6th. Or that's the 2 chord. Play the 2 chord twice, and then the 5, and then the. From the beginning again. Then there's a flute being played. So it might be a B2 there also. Alright, from the beginning again, fuck it. Dick was so long, was so strong, was the star in the neighborhood. He looked it up, he had a cup, played with the silver ball so slow. Remember, just play with the universal syllables. The song doesn't have to copy the lyrics word for fucking word or syllable for fucking syllable. Learn to be able to spontaneously just bring any noise into the moment that wants to be brought without feeling like something else is expecting. Something else is expecting that there's an energy in the air that expects the self to only abide by what the expectation is. That's the beauty with playing with the seal balls. It starts to train oneself to jump out of the fucking control box, which is unconsciousness. Jump out of all that unconscious, so that one can start becoming conscious and face the fucking mirror reflection, which is the fear. All that fucking fear. And when one has knowledge, one can look at the fear and say, that's just a universal expression. That's one of the universal syllables. And they can be placed in any order. Any order is accepted as valuable. And so when the fear expectation starts coming on, which is unconsciousness, then start having a motherly conversation with a tiny little child and help the little fucker grow up, because the little fucker that wants to grow up is inside. And it's just unconscious. Although another way to say it is it's been stepped on and stamped out. So sing the words any way they want to be sung and face all that fucking fear as a mother, a mature mother, a mature mother. A mature mother that's pulling the tits out to give another tittle suck for the little child. It's the mother that's sharing with the child that it's all right, son, it's all left, it's all middle, it's all any fucking angle. Doesn't have to be all fucking right or all fucking left. Every angle is there to enjoy. Anyway, getting back to the song. Brother wants to fucking turn it up now. See how that was a universal spontaneous ejaculation. It was an audit that wanted to spurt loudly and expressively into the atmosphere, into the atmosphere. Think on that one. With the fear, to spurt with the fear. Think on that. And it's getting fucking hot in here again. The fucking back door needs to be open, the fan turned on, and another piece of wood needs to go into the Worcester. The Worcester. Another chunk of wood needs to go into the Worcester. The Worcester. The Worcester. In other words, the pussycat's hungry. The pussycat is hungry. Okay, that's the girl universal energy that's being symbolized through this simulation hologram called a wood stove that's happening with this moment with cold weather. Like a simulation, a hologram, like a universal program that's been pre-programmed. Pre-programmed. Could be, there's evidence to consider, the universal pre-program. Remember, even in the modern interpretation to that old ancient book called the Bible, the modern interpretation, it says this, and God always was. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He never had a beginning, he never has an end. He just always was. And he knows everything from the beginning and in the now and everything that's going to happen in the future. Well, that idea called God is just a universal idea that's there for all living organisms to grab a hold with and advance. And it doesn't have to be tied down to some identify what's in your fucking wallet to identify with something and then to attach onto it and hold onto it so tightly as though that's the only thing that there is in the universe. Which the children have been taught, which is, it could be, witches, you know, like black magic, white magic, red magic, yellow magic, and all the witches and the warlocks and all that stuff that plays into it. Which is, and could be, it's just unconsciousness. Right? To become conscious with everything that the universe is. Because the universe allows every fucking thing to go on. Everything and anything. Think on that with the body. With the body. Don't just think on it, get stuck on top with it. With the body. As evidence to consider now. Not saying that it is. One doesn't have to get, you know, the panties don't have to get bunched up. That's just another phrase for, you know, there doesn't have to be an offense to lock onto. Although if one wants to lock onto it, the universal energies, you know, allows it to happen. One can lock onto anything they want and have self-experience and see if they actually like it. It's not very fun being locked up or locked in or locked down or all the other angles. After a while, it gets to be, you know, there's a wonderful longing to escape and to be free and to be able to move around all over. Anyway, all of a sudden, the universal ejaculative, spurting, squirting girl, queen, expressive energy just pops up out of fucking nowhere again. And usually when it pops out, it starts moaning and moaning and moaning and moaning, and there's a great orgasmic release. And seeing how the girl energy is more apt to be able to moan and moan and moan and have another orgasm or another climax, or sing the chorus to the song again and again and again over and over and over and over. You know, it's natural. You know, and when it's accepted for value, and returned back to the treasury chest for set off, this is all private maritime lingo. as creditor to the bankruptcy. Remember, there's more to a bankruptcy than just paper bankruptcy. There's the universal energy that went bankrupt, which is it can't express itself. That's called bankruptcy. Not being able to express oneself is called bankruptcy, which is there ain't nothing in the tank to come out. But actually there is something in the tank, it just can't get out because the line or the lane has been blocked. You know, the line, the tube, the passageway that holds all the energy. If it's dammed up, if the expression pipe is dammed up, well, that's called that gets all into the Kundalini with the chakras. When the chakras dammed up, the chakras are all dammed up, and then the doctor artificially brings out the electronic paddles because the electricity is the boy energy, and sees how all the living organisms are used to being fucked around by the king. When the doctor puts the electronic paddles and he does the alright, he's given an artificial jolt to release the artificial dam, but the dam is still there. It's just that the dam hasn't been functioning. So, you know, one could look at it that way. As evidence to consider now, it's just something to consider. Not saying that that's what's going on now. Anyway, back to the song. Turn the fans off. The fans were turned on for at least 10 minutes there. Alright, the fans have calmed down. The wood is in the stove. All the wood stove smoke is cleared out of the house. Now, here's the song. Remember, when the singing part comes, sing any seal balls. Dong the Liberty Bell. Just dong it. Let the wrecking ball slam against the walls anyway. Think on that. With the body now. With the body. Don't just think on it. Unless one wants to just think on it. One can just think on it all they want and continue the shit charade. Because it's the thinking that comes up with ideas that write stories and rule books with punishment attached. And then another idea that says, oh, I think I'm going to keep it this way forever, stuck in the mud with it and abusively, going around telling other people to follow my fucking rule book, and if you don't do what I tell you to do, I'm going to hurt your ass. You know, it's time to become conscious with what's going on with the unconsciousness so that one can enter into that forever energy and stop, bring a transition to all this fucking dying that the body's been undergoing for centuries and fucking centuries and millennia. The body is tired of dying all the fucking time. The girl is tired of dying all the time. The girl is tired of having that expression be locked up dead under death all the time. That's the universal girl energy. So anyway, okay, back to the song. I'm going to start off with this is a song called from the 1980s, early 1980s heavy metal music from the early 1980s. It is from a band called Riot. They were a band out of New York. You know, like Donald Trump, New York. And the song is called Blood Streets. Blood Streets. And it's an audit on what's going on out in the society. If one goes and listens to the song on the YouTube and looks at the lyrics, it is straight up an audit of what's going on with the king energy that's been abusing the queen energy and the child. Blood in the streets everywhere. It's an audit. It's not a celebration. Listen to the song. The brother is singing the song. It's not coming from a celebration like, yay, this is a great thing to have blood in the streets. No, he's saying, oh, Jesus Christ, all this blood going on in the streets. is causing me to fucking have a hard fucking time. That's the basis to the whole fucking song called Blood Streaks. But you know, you get an unconscious child that latches on to the word riot and the word blood streak. Next thing you know, that unconscious child has started a fake media television news show and showed it to everyone in the world and has taught everyone that when you hear the word riot and the word blood streaks, it means go around and have a war with everyone, right? Yeah, that's unconsciousness that does that shit. Unconsciousness. And just remember, it's natural. Unconsciousness is natural, and then when the universal motherly energy comes around and pulls the tits out and grabs little unconscious child with the handling arms and raises the child up to the Liberty Bell-shaped titties and lets the child get a good ding-dong ring with it, and erect some wonderful child erection energy, and the mother's proud with the turn on, and she's happy and she's having a joyful time because there ain't no ED and everything's functioning and circulating. It's a reason to celebrate. Long time ago, alone in the night, his finger was fought for his own. Time has changed the season, like God and love is reason, that is so far away. F-sharp 6 solo. And then it probably goes back to this part again. F sharp 6, 4 3 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 4 5 6 6 6 6 6. There's 7 notes in music. 4 5 6 5 4 1 5 6 6 6 7 1 1 1 4 4 5 5 6 6 6 6 7 7 1 6 6 6 7 1 1 1 44 6 6 6 7 1. And then the solo comes in, solo girl with the outro. While the chorus chords keep repeating over and over. That's the 6 7 1 45. Now the funny thing with the song is that the word Blood Streets, which is the name to the song, the word Blood Streets isn't even mentioned in the song. That's the funny fucking thing. And there is no chorus to the song. There is no catchy hook chorus to the song at all. None whatsoever. It's just a chord progression played over and over as the chorus that keeps repeating the same words over and over, which is a bunch of phrases. As I keep getting older, as I keep getting older, tomorrow seems so far away. Time to change the season, and there seems no reason. Tomorrow seems so far away. And it keeps repeating those same words over and over and over again for the chorus. But it's not a catchy hook like it took, like 3 or 4 notes, like come love me, baby. Come love me. That's usually when short, catchy hooks or choruses are played on the radio, it's something easy for the masses to be able to get a hold of and sing quickly. Otherwise, if you give the masses a whole fucking newspaper to have to read as the chorus, they're gonna be like, I can't remember all that shit! Give me fucking something, 3 fucking words to sing, that's all I need! Honey, I love you. I need something simple to sing. I don't need no newspaper, fucking story, 1,000 paragraphs long to have to memorize all these goddamn rules in this fucking rule book. What do you think, I'm some fucking attorney? Because that's what an attorney is forced to do. He has to read fucking so many fucking newspapers, so many fucking rule books. His head's fucking practically went and already gone insane years ago. Because his brain is so full of fucking rule books, there's no room for any self-expression. Get it? It's just evidence to consider. Not saying that's what's going on. It could be going on. Uh-oh. Someone's ready to get their panties in a bunch and start throwing fists and blood in the streets because some evidence came out. Oh my fucking God. That's why Mother is here. To audit, expose the unconsciousness. All the fucking battles and the wars. As evidence to consider. Not saying that the world is going around having a great battle and a war already, because it could all just be a simulation of a fucking hologram. Part to a big universal extraterrestrial unconscious pre-program some like to call God in religions. God knows everything and does everything and is in control of everything. Nothing that happens is out of control of the Almighty. Well, the Almighty could be an unconsciousness and a consciousness existing at the same time, like a child and a mother, and there could be a father in the background too. right beside the mother, known as the king and the queen, and behold, the new universal child. Could be. It's just evidence. Evidence is just evidence. And if it could be, if so, and if wanna, then it doesn't hurt to sheriff. What the fuck does it hurt to share fucking what could be going on? Any fucking court, even in a legal court, they're always welcoming to bring in the evidence. We want to see the evidence, right, Judge? Well, we weren't expecting that evidence to come in. And then, ding-dongs with all the season. Tomorrow's too far away. The legal system that went legalism, even in the New Testament Bible, there is a word in there and it mentions legalism. Even in the twisted fake media interpretation to that old ancient book called the Bible that used to be known predominantly throughout the whole fucking earth and the universe. It wasn't just the earth, the whole fucking universe. It used to be known as an ancient astrology, Jesus interpretation, until Emperor Constantine, who was puppet string through the Vatican, and who was puppet string through universal unconsciousness. That's the child. Universal mother and father allows to self-explore and express everything that the child needs to express so they can have self-experience to know what's on the other side of the fence. Otherwise, if Mother and Father Universe were to tell the child a story, then the child could get hooked on depending on someone else's story besides knowing and bringing forth self-observation, which is very valuable, much more valuable than hearing someone else say, here's his story I have to share with you, and believe me, this is the truth. I'm telling you, just believe me. And here's the test. Make sure you pass the test and get all the right answers. It's much more valuable to have a self-observation, it would seem, anyway. That's also evidence to consider. It could be much more universally valuable to have, to enjoy self-observation and come up with a self-story with all the rest of the stories that are out there, besides being raped and molested and forced into believing another story that someone came up with. It would seem, anyway. Look at the evidence. Just like a lawful sheriff brings every so far away. Time is all the reason. Throw those clocks on the museum shelf today. Time's the season. Throw those big clocks in the museum, that lovely museum shelf today. Not just a stopwatch endeavor. It seems so far away. Play with the balls. Play with the frets. Play with the tears. Play with the years. Play with the Liberty Bell. Play with the dance. Play with the Indian dance. Play with the native. Play with the nativity. Oh! Ho, 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 Xmas! Happy Holy Day. Happy Holy Holiday. Holy, holly, jolly, wally. And the one note for this particular mode for the song being played is the Germanic Celtic Viking number 6 called the Law, otherwise pronounced 4, 7. Sick, sex, sick, sex, hex, dex, pex, rex, and all the other consonants to spell. Rhymes with health, healthy food, healthy relationships, more hell with the heaven. Clap! That's Vatican alcohol, blessing alcohol to sprinkle on the microphone. That's for Jesus germs. There's nothing worse than getting up to the microphone and smelling old smeg. Woo! Old smeg. Anyway, pull finger.